Welcome back to Frostpunk. It's a grueling minus 70 degrees as we're desperately trying to increase the power of the generator to gain more warmth. All zones will increase if we turn on the generator in overdrive. But at what cost? Do we have a... Okay, so can we... Don't have a range setting yet on the tiny generator, on the steam hubs. Yeah, these bunkhouses are freezing. Everything's freezing. Purpose. A foreman. A patrol. A prison. Forceful persuasion. Explaining the inmates that their enormity of their wrongdoings in a more direct manner will return them to society faster. Forceful persuasion reduces the time prisoners of discontent will rise. What's this? Pledge of loyalty. This thing seems to be on fire, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. I will do a patrol, though. New ability, patrol. Each use will reduce discontent and will increase hope slightly.
Hear me. New law in the city.
A patrol. Costs 10 food rounds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. We are very quickly running out of food. That is a bad thing. We need another cookhouse to process all this. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are going to die. Oh, no. What's the... Okay, so we need to get this fucking generator stuff up and running because we're running out of food pronto. Very pronto. Oh, thank God the temperature is increasing again to a balmy 50 degrees. Okay. Okay, we can turn these things into normal setups.
No time to waste.
But a prison is actually super warm. That's a little bit unfortunate. 19 hours of coal remaining. Okay, it's increasing again. Good. Well, food is increasing again. We don't need this cookhouse. Okay. Cool, the generator now increases temperature quite significantly. I do think we need to put it on setting 2 though, rather than setting 3. Okay, everybody seems to be very comfortable right now. That's good. We said we can do that. No, we do need these on. But we can't have the small things on. Because the resources are going to dwindle very rapidly if we don't watch out. Okay, so we have raw food, like quite a lot of it. Let's add some research. We can build a factory. Cookhouse insulation, that'd be very useful actually. Infirmary, a steam heated infirmary with 10 beds. I want to get the cookhouse insulation because if it gets colder again... What's this? Watchdog. Sir! A child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. I'm glad to hear that. One of our people has died. Lack of treatment. We are maxed out on coal. Oh god. Another person has died. Oh god, we can't do ceremonial funerals yet. This is going to impact hope. Okay, so we got a bunch of wood, steam cores, and stuff. We are maxed out on coal. Outpost depot. We don't have enough. We could build another outpost depot, actually. Steam hub, workshops, care house. Yeah, we need to. Okay, 35 new workers in the city. Storage is near capacity for steel. Oh, that's the first. So is wood. This watch, though, we can make them work in the watchtowers, I guess, but I'd rather have another expedition tower. So we can build another outpost depot over here. And just do it like this. So I'll have another outpost depot. We are maxed out on steel. Let's get some gathering outposts then. Okay, so you can go to the stone ship, and you can go to the snow-covered supplies. Food is definitely a problem. It's a sawmill. Okay, we're just building on more resource depots right now. So, coal, steel, and more wood. There's no road to this building, actually. We have one house that needs to be built. Okay, so we have a bunch of sick people. That was to be expected. Do we have any engineers? No, I do not. And I need those to build more care houses. Or at least medical stuff. Which means I need to pull off a couple of engineers.
Let's march to work.
Cookhouse insulation. Good. Infirmary. The coal is reducing again quickly. Minus 50 degrees though. What's this? Oh, we can enact another law. Prostheses. Everybody wants to contribute to the survival of the city. You can bring amputees back to full fitness. Or ceremonial funerals. I kind of want medical apprentices.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Medical education. Steel is maxed out. And we should be able to send out a new thing. Steam cores, maybe. Or food. Coal we're getting. Food we would get 100, only 100 raw food a day. Steel would be 100 steel a day. It's the food that's the issue. So let's get some food going. so there's a resource. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we got an infirmary. Infirmary mechanization. Infirmaries will employ less people. Let's do it. Good, so we have enough steam cores. We're gonna... Oh, good lord, this thing is huge. Okay, 2 infirmaries should do it for now. Actually, we only really need 1 for the moment.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Okay, we need more engineers. Any place that has engineers working in it and doesn't have to have engineers. So right now it's just a case of trying to streamline our population. Oh my god, there's 90 Londoners! And they're gonna leave very soon. What can we do? Like, what can we do? Now we've got a bunch of bunkhouses that are not covered by order. So we could put a guard station over here. As well as over here. That should improve our order a little bit. Let's send some out on patrol. Cool, and you're ready to build the outpost, so we'll get food every day. Most excellent.
Let's march to work.
90 Londoners. How can I... People are hopeful enough not to join the Londoners. But we need to improve hope to such an extent that they're not willing to care house prostheses. New blueprint prostheses available at the factory. Overcrowding, ceremonial funerals, organ transplants. Emergency shifts doesn't sound like a good idea. House of pleasure. Hopeful stuff. Hope will fall a little bit. What can I do in terms of the purpose? Like, there's this one thing down here, I would build a propaganda center. This is going to increase discontent. Okay. Okay, how we're doing temperature-wise? Fairly good. Could we lower the temperature here? That's okay, that's good. How about here? That's less good. That freezes people. Okay, so we have the infirmary up and running. The factory. An angry rant. Sir, our guards reported that a man is giving an impassionate speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law? The workhouses? This is how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet. Let him speak. This is right. Let's hope that people will understand. It's a hot house. Let's get some engineers in there.
Work day end. It's time.
Wow, the hothouse is completely useless. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just have to do cutting. We're almost ready to enact our propaganda. 90 people will leave. That's a lot of people. Well, let's... I guess we'll need to get some propaganda going. Discontent will rise.
New law. A new law.
Wow, this building is huge. Okay. It fits right here. Maybe a little bit closer to the houses. Fuck it, let's do it. Complain too much and they'll drown you in lies. They'll ask us, how do we do? And they tell us we're doing great. And we are doing great. And the temperature falls.
Getting colder.
These bunkhouses are very cold. I'm really worried about our coal.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Ah, yes! Order dawns on our city. Order above all. Oh no. I've become a frozen fascist utopia. Hope rises. The propaganda center can now keep track of people's attitudes and influence them. At least hope rises. They'll leave anyway. Distinct spot in the frozen. We can use this as a waypoint. A new landmark. Stone ship. Stone ship? Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Well, there is nothing here. Let's return to the city. Can I use the propaganda center? Yes. What do you mean it's been shut down? It's during work time, isn't it? Oh, there's a factory. Factory base heating level 2 requires 1 steam core. Let's get the bad boy up and running. Let's hope that I still have enough people. Streamline prostheses. Automaton integration. Improvement of workplaces integration by automatons. Using efficiency boost. Prostheses. They are leaving. Sir, the time is at hand. The Londoners have gathered around a generator for the last time. They are going to leave the city. This is our last chance to stop them from committing mass suicide. Whatever they said and did, they're still our people. We need to stop them. Oh God! Oh God! What have I done? Oh no! Oh no! This is terrible! Well, at least I had enough guards to deal with them. Oh no! Now there is... Oh no! What have I done? We ordered the guards to stop the Londoners at all costs despite their wishes. 9 of them died. We paid clearly for this victory. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that is awful. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on a patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman said. These swine have been pestering me day in and day out. I'm sick of it. They say they need to make a check if everything is in order, but that's just an excuse to make advances. Hope will rise slightly. Hope will fall. Hope will rise. Using patrols we'll have. Okay, reprimand the guards. They're not going to like that. Well, at least we have a factory now, which is hilariously inoperative. What do we need at the factory? Just engineers? I was afraid of that. I don't have a lot of those. That's the automaton. Well, there we go. Production queue is empty. Wow, that looks awesome. I can build I'm building prostheses? Oh no, that's automatons. No. I don't wanna, I want prostheses. For a crippled. Okay, snow-covered supplies. The snow covering the crates is deep, but we're sure there's some valuable supplies here. Shoveling through the snow, we discovered several crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have lost them. Let's take them. 82 food. Well, and so that's it for the whole discovery part of the map. That is a little bit unfortunate. This resource depot still doesn't have any roads to it. That is unfortunate. 2 hours to sign new laws. I just want to put in prostheses so we can make people work again. One day? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we have a bunch of workers that we can still use somewhere. A coal mine. Hunter's hangar. Like, it looks cool, I guess. We can upgrade a bunch of our buildings as well. But I want to build one of these hunter hangars just to see what they look like. I'm curious. Efficient? No. Not by a long shot. 22 hours of coal remaining. Okay, we got 12 hours and we'll get more coal. How are we doing temperature-wise? Okay-ish. How are we doing on these hunter's huts, actually? It's a temperature like, oh good lord, they are all freezing. Let's hope it's not going to cause too many problems. Multiple problems. Yeah, it's not warm enough, is it? Yeah. This hot house is not going to work. If I dismantle it, I get a steam core. Good. At least I get that back. Well, at least I beat the shit out of those people to stay.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Okay, we're almost ready to research prostheses. Minus 60. What are we researching anyway? Oh, the prostheses tech. Let's get a difference engine. Next tech level. Frozen trees. Unexpected guests. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors have reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many have died on their way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. We must help them. Resolve the situation with the refugees. Well, where are they coming from then? Refugees. It's... Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, our scouts are almost home, and then we can send them out to collect them. Let's hope they don't freeze. You are the closest. Oh, that's a transport. Okay. Refugees. Let's meet these refugees, but I have no idea where the other ones are. There's a transport of food coming into the city right now, so... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's closed because of the time of day. Okay, that's fine. People, bunkhouses. Let's hope that these new people are not going to cause any more trouble than the current population is. But at least we can prepare for them housing-wise. The heater is on. How many people is this? That's 60. I'm not gonna have enough houses up and running. Let's heat some of the workplaces. It's fine. Okay, so that's already done because we did some installation stuff. Yeah. This is a little bit annoying. Well, we know refugees are coming. We should have the resources to keep them warm. So let's build the roads. We need the people anyway to sustain our economy. Okay, we can enact a new law. Let's get some prostheses going. Good.
Hear me. New law in the city.
So I need 3 prostheses. Amazing. Our scientists have found yet another way to help us survive. Prostheses may be expensive, but they will allow us to survive. Raw food is full. So let's fill up the depots then. Promise broken. Excuse me? Streamer? What? Okay, that's bullshit. A poet's suicide. Sir, one of our people has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda sender waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Do it and burn his poems. No, I will stay away from it. Let's hope it inspires people. Somehow. And let's do a propaganda campaign. And also... yeah, the Hunter's Hacker. Okay, 12 hours of coal remaining. That is not good. That is not good at all. Do we have another coal mine that we can build somewhere? No. Alright, then we need to start drilling into the walls. Once tier 4 tech is here.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Oh, there, that transport's coming in. So that's good. We don't know where the other refugees are, though, so... Difference machine. Good. Additional scouts, optimized prostheses, faster outpost teams, heating, Generator efficiency, 11 hours. Improved heaters. Steam hub, efficiency, range upgrade. Okay, let's get efficiency for the main generator first. This facility has been closed. Why? Turned off. Why? Why has his heater been closed? Refugees from the Frostland. A huge crowd of people has reached our city, many of them sick. They say some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and they will die without our help. We will never survive it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about a disaster. Oh, Jesus Christ. 70 people. Hope will rise. I think we kind of sort of accounted for this. Kind of sort of. So we have enough houses. But food is going to be a problem once again. Are these houses warm enough? They are. Okay, that's good. At least that's positive. Let's hope that we'll have enough food. More refugees. Great. Alright, we're going to wrap up the episode here. It's day 32. We have survived so far. We can build an automaton, which will cost 1 steam core. But also a whole bunch of other stuff. Regardless, we are going to wrap up the episode here. I hope you're enjoying this series so far, because I'm loving it. This game so far has been exquisite, and I love every single second of it. Regardless, we're gonna go and select our final tech before we wrap up the episode, and we will do it with a Steam Hub range upgrade. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.